Um, Hi. So, it's 1 in the morning, and it's now Wednesday, January 1st. And before I get into the actual topic of this video, I just want to say that I reached 400 subscribers. And I just want to say thank you for subscribing to my channel. I really appreciate it. I mean, I really don't care about popularity, views, subscribers, or anything, but really thank you for subscribing to my YouTube channel anyways. And for me to have 400 subscribers, it feels good. It feels good. Now, around 8 o'clock, no wait, around 8 or 9, I watched at first I watched people like review or analyze the Fnaf VHS tapes from like Ben 10, and there was mention about this other Fnaf VHS tape series by 12 Man, and it's absolutely horrifying. I'm just gonna say this. I still believe that nothing can top the 2010 film, Ace Arabian film, where one of the scenes in the movie involves a newborn baby being born in a basement, and the doctor rapes the newborn baby, and it presumably dies. Now, I'm just gonna say this. Even though FNAF was mostly originally about the animatronics being possessed by dead children, and William Afton, the purple guy, being a serial killer, I'm pretty sure that canonically he would never, I mean ever, murder children slowly and agonizing, like what 12 Man did to his series of Fnaf VHS. It's horrifying. One of them involved a hospital, and the doctors take a look at the x-ray, and children apparently have gotten poisoning from eating the pizza at Freddy Fazbear's Pizzeria, or Freddy Fazbear's pizza parlor. Now, apparently, and you're not going to believe this, the kids got food poisoning from the pizza because it was contaminated with tapeworm eggs. Yep, that happened. And, well, some of the children immediately died. The scene involving, well, it's not actually shown, thankfully. It's heard, and it's during the surgery, the examination of a child Eric Harvey, 7 years old, and apparently the tapeworms were inside his body, eating out his liver, and if it got to the heart, he died. He would die. And the doctors were absolutely shocked about this, obviously, and horrified, disgusted, rightfully so. And during the examination, the surgery, Eric woke up crying in pain. Hearing a child and a baby, and hearing children or even babies crying and squealing, wailing in pain just makes me feel ill. Like I said about Ace Arabian film, that newborn baby being raped and presumably dying from said being raped is absolutely disgusting. I wouldn't even imagine a baby or children going through that, or even that whole tapeworm egg thing about their organs being eaten. Ugh. And Eric died. He died, crying in pain. The tapeworm got to his heart and killed him. Some of the doctors were crying, trying to resuscitate him. One of them saying, "Who's gonna tell his mom?" I honestly have no words. There was another VHS tape video. One of the beginning scenes involve the Freddy Fazbear's Pizza Parlor restaurant with the animatronics. The lights turn off, and as we see the animatronics close and personal, we hear a little girl crying, and then a deep fryer boiling. In 12 Man's version of the Fnaf VHS tapes, William cold-bloodedly murders these children painfully. Not by just planting tapeworm eggs into the pizza and having the children eat the pizza and making them suffer, dying from the tapeworms in their bodies eating out their organs. Oh my god, it's disgusting. Just saying about it. But he also, for some reason, deep fries a child. I'm not kidding. It's absolutely horrifying. Again, hearing a child cry in pain. It was horrifying. Just hearing it. Thankfully, we don't see it. We don't see it happen, but the aftermath. Blood on the floor, and the fryer going off. All I know is that I just felt sick. I mean, I'm just gonna say this. Even though I'm not okay, it's not okay for children to be murdered. Even if it's painfully, slowly, agonizing. If children are just killed quickly and bloodlessly, like being strangled, quickly stabbed to death, it's fine, you know, if it's like part of a story, a movie, horror, horror like analog or story of a game, it's fine. But I would never imagine children being murdered, let alone raped, having tapeworms in their body, and the said tapeworms eating out their organs, liver and heart, need I remind you, and finally being cooked alive. And throughout all that, William was arrested for 1 year. 1 year. 1 year for murdering children. Unbelievable. Now, 12 Man's Fnaf universe takes place in Beddington, the same world as Bond's Burgers. And I actually think that's quite neat. But still, those children crying in pain, being killed in those horrifying ways just make me feel sick. I don't know if I can sleep. I'm scared to fall asleep. Because all I know is that I'm obviously gonna have nightmares about this. Especially since I just told you about this. Like I said, I really could not imagine children being murdered or raped in real life. Sure, maybe the reason why William murdered children is because they might be annoying, or you might think that some are naughty because his own child was a naughty boy and he picked children who were like his own children. And I mean, I can understand that, but oh my god. The fact that someone took the FNAF story and turned it into a much more brutal, darker version, especially taking place in the same universe as Bond's Burgers, just makes it feel a lot more unsettling. And it's obviously a bit more disgusting, devastating, underwhelming, and nauseating somewhat. I mean, I don't mind Fnaf VHS. I like it, especially since some of them are much more realistic than the actual Fnaf game series, and that's fine. But 12 Man's version of Fnaf, I love it, but at the same time I hate it. Kind of like Lolita. I'm gonna go now. And please, since it's now January 2025, please stay safe. I hope you do stay safe. Bye.